Hello everyone, my name is Maria, this is Alexander, Christina, Ilya and Sergey, and
We
are
against
pipeline
construction.
pipeline will carry the dirtiest oil in the planet because it comes from oil or tar sands. Those sands are vast deposits of bitumen, a form of petroleum, very dense that even at temperature of 52 Fahrenheit degrees is very hard. And this bitumen has to be heated in order to be diluted and to be made a flow through the pipes.
CRS estimated that oil flowing through the Keystone Pipeline would result in an increase in US emissions of greenhouse gases equivalent to adding somewhere from 770,000 to 4.3 million passenger vehicles.
extraction of bitumen will require huge amount of energy through open pit mining from surface deposits and by injecting stream into deeper sites. Refining it into useful fuels also requires more energy and hence more emissions than lighter forms of petroleum.
Canadian bitumen produced and processed into fuel emits between 70 and 110% more greenhouse gas emissions than the weighted average of transportation fuels now used in the US. Burning a gallon of fuel from the Canadian oil results in 14 to 20% more greenhouse gas emissions on average than burning a gallon of currently available fuel, according to the CRS study.
In the nearby communities, the cancer rates were reported to increase by 30% over the period from 1995 to 2006, which is 2 to 3 times higher than the average rate. Cholangiocarcinoma, the type of cancer that occurs once in 100,000 people, occurred 6 times in the community of 900 people for that period of time. The residents of the nearby areas report having headaches, lack of coordination, and many different chronic illnesses.
Also, the United States may restrict import of fuels that entail extra releases of greenhouse gases. The project is estimated to cost $4.5 billion to transport crude oil from Alberta to Texas Gulf Coast. However, prices of oil have been fluctuating after US allowed imports of oil.
Out of estimated 42,000 jobs, the majority will be temporary, which will only provide employment in construction sector for 1 to 2 years. The amount of permanent jobs is estimated to be 250 or 300 for US and 35 for Canada, which is 150 times less than those of temporary.
Back in 2008, the government of Alberta promised to reclaim 64 square kilometers of land. However, only a little over 1 square kilometer was redeveloped so far.
The risks of an oil spill might result in around $1 billion worth of cleaning activities in aftermath. Treeline Ecological Research estimated that 11 million liters per day of contaminated water flows into the river.
Many First Nations such as Lakota, Oseti Sakowin, and Nakota reside in areas through which pipeline will go through. According to numerous treaties, the indigenous people have the rights for these lands. Over 4,000 Aboriginal people will present at hearings in Washington against the construction that will contaminate their lands.
Enough blaming Aboriginals.
It's very hazardous for our health.
It's time to take care of our actions. Take care of Earth and we'll take care of you.
Economic advantage is a short-term gain, while ecology is a long-term disaster.
Go Green Go!
Yeah!
Go Power Rangers!